Hey everybody, it's MommaOG. I am back with another reaction. Today I decided to circle back around to Kalandra. It's been quite a while since I've heard anything from them. The next song on my list is the song Naive. This is one of the groups that I have discovered through doing this channel that has kind of stuck to me. I quite enjoy absolutely everything I've heard from them so far. Just a couple of quick reminders. I do take notes during my reactions. If you see me looking down, I'm just jotting down 1 or 2 words so that I can talk about everything after the video and I don't have to pause it a bunch of times. And I am having a difficult time keeping up with suggestions and comments. If you would like to see me react to something sooner rather than later, you can click on a donation link in the description, send the information, and I will bump it up to the top of my list. I've got my earbuds in. I'm ready for this. Let's go. Oh.
A constant uphill run, better than being ever comfortably numb.
All kinds of stuff. I'm hitting buttons I shouldn't be hitting. Already, the tone of the notes is making me feel a certain way. Mood altering for me. And I've described it a lot of times as like half notes, or like it's not a full step in the note. It's like a half, a flat or a sharp, or, you know, one way or the other. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and start it over here. It's really cool.
A constant uphill run, better than being ever comfortably numb. Wrong place and wrong time, without inhibition I'm aiming for the highest climb. Not sure what I'll find as I close my eyes to search within. Somewhere in between, myself as a fighter who only needs a chance to
She's saying, I bide my time, something about bide my time and fall in line. I'm going to rewind this part. vocals. Oh my God. Um, that was incredibly intense. I'm going to go over the lyrics. I have them pulled up already, but before I take a look at them, I made quite a few notes here. As I stated when I paused and started it over, um, there's something about, you have your do, re, mi, fa, sol, the note, the whole notes, but there's something about when you only go up or down like a half note that just draws me in. Mood wise, and completely. It puts a haunting element to most songs where it's done, which I love in music. I love music that kind of affects my moods. Her vocals throughout that were incredible. Every song that I've heard her sing on, she's displayed some kind of vocal ability or another that just makes her voice really unique. One of those voices that if you don't know a song, you hear it, you know exactly who it is. There was a very brief section in there where I heard some strings kick in. The progression of those particular notes that were played by the strings gave me instant Middle Eastern vibes. That punched me in the face right there in the middle. There was a part where the music got pretty intense and there was kind of like a background vocal going on by her, but also she was singing along like in a normal lower register. And then you would hear sprinkles of her in the background again. So the layering choices in that were very effective. I think there was a part, and I'm not musically educated, like classically, or in other words, I don't know what I'm talking about really, but I think it might have been the bridge of the song where the guitars really kicked in and the intensity ramped up quite a bit. I loved that. This song had some subtle transitions that were obvious but subtle. Near the end there was that part where the drums, started kicking up, and just the tempo of the song made me feel like I was running. And then immediately it transitioned very subtly back to something else. This was incredible. Like I said, every song that I've heard from them has stuck to me, and I play them repeatedly. Just makes me more excited to keep going down the rabbit hole with them. I can't believe they only have 145,000 subscribers. That seems criminal to me. I don't know. Thank you all so much for being here to share this with me. I will see you next time.